Good afternoon, everybody. This is a recap of the Tuesday, May 24th regular county board session. We recognized several employees that were leaving our employment. We thank them. And there were also several that were coming on as new employees, and we welcome those. We accepted our commissioner warrants and also an employee expense report approval. We approved that to go on to our next commissioner warrants. We approved our health and human service warrants at that time. We moved on to our legislative conference call, and our lobbyist, Lauren Solberg, was in the building, so he was in the boardroom, and he gave a lengthy report on basically the no action to this point anyway of the legislature. It adjourned, as everybody knows, Sunday night at midnight, and there were no bonding bills. There were no action taken on any items, and we had several very important items that reflected financially, but I think the probably most important and the highest priority was the Canisteo Pit. And part of the bonding bill included the $5.5 million that was necessary to build the drainage system that would drain the pit to the Prairie River. And again, that because of no action, that failed. So the county board is very concerned that there could be some breach yet later this year. So we're going to reconvene our work session of the different municipalities and townships and DNR officials that put together the legislation for this. So we'll try to get that together next week and put a moving forward plan in place. Had a update from Kelly Chandler on the COVID-19, and again, we're not in terrible shape, but we have seen an increase over the last couple of weeks in COVID-19 cases. We awarded a service contract to Evans Electric for the amount of roughly $63,000, and that is to put junction connections in the Bass Lake Park in northeast Itasca County. Again, the board allocated money to increase the size of the Bass Lake Park. It's one of a handful of parks where you can actually camp with your ATVs and ride them right out of the park onto the different trail systems that Itasca County has. We had an update from the crisis response team, and again, it's always interesting to hear from those folks. They're such a critical, essential service for our community and for those people that are in crisis and need help. They're there to help them. And I think the positive piece, and the one that I'm so excited about, is they, over the past 2 years during COVID, they also included and added to their program a veterans crisis response team, which has proved to be very, very successful. So again, kudos to our crisis response team. And last on our agenda was to reschedule a one date of our tour facility. And again, the county board will be touring every single county road and bridge facility and all other facilities, including our IRC and our land department. So we actually moved a tour from Thursday, June 2nd up until June 8th, just a reassignment of the date. We went around the room and had commissioner comments and closed the meeting. Everybody have a great afternoon and stay safe.